Welcome back to my Colorado Mountain Garden and Homestead. And this is my Emily's basil. It's a part of the Genovese family. I started the dill, which I had just posted a video on that, and the basil on the 14th of March. So those plants are all 1 month old. And 7 days ago, I did a video of almost all of my herbs, and I'll be showing you most of the rest, the thyme, the oregano, and my rosemary in the next video. So you can see they're getting big. They're not real leggy, which is good, but that's because I keep my grow lights way down on them, and that's part of the reason why things are kind of out and about right now, because I'm having to flip-flop a few things to keep those lights down real low on the ones that I know that will get leggy, like the basil. The tallest part of these is probably about a little under 4 inches. Probably when they hit 7 to 8 inches is when I'll do the first pruning on the basil. And if I have time, because I don't know exact what date that's going to be and what's going to be going on in my life, but I will at least do still pictures. So I'll take a picture of before and then take a picture of after pruning. If I have time, I will make a video. But, again, these can handle a lot of wind. I need to move this up. And they're not going to fall over. If this was just because each one of these was a seed that sprouted. If you had just one of those right now and it was that tall and I was wiggling it like that without the support of the others, it would probably tip over because it's still young. The roots are not all the way to the bottom. I'm not seeing any roots growing out of them yet. I water everything from the bottom while it's inside. When these goes outside, I have, because these are going to go in containers this year. Next year, hopefully, everything will be in a raised bed. But I have the ring waterers, so it'll go around. These will go in a pot. And I think I'm going to end up with 3 pots or one big, huge pot that's just basil. But my ring waterers fit around the base of the plants. Excuse me. And then they just drip. So they'll just drip, and again, until it gets really hot out, drippers usually only go off once a day. And depending on what I'm watering, it's typically 10 to 15 minutes for most things. Some things that need a little more water, they'll be going off for 20 minutes. Now, when we start hitting end of July and August, I may have to kick my drippers off twice a day, but I'm not going to worry about it till then. Basil's fun to grow. It's easy to grow. If you can get past the dampening off point, which is usually caused by overwatering because they're too wet, and either your seeds don't even germinate because they rotted in the soil, or when they're really small, you're putting too much water on them. So that's the big thing to be careful about with these. Again, these all started out in the little seed cells that are about 1 inch by 1 inch, and then the height is about 2 inches. I overseed. They went on heat mats. I did have a dome on until they started germinating, and then the dome came off. About a day later, then they come off the heat mats. I hope you're having a wonderful day and happy gardening.